Alright guys, welcome back to another video here for Diablo. For this video, I wanted to make a quick one actually, showing you guys the two best XP and legendary farms at the moment after the latest patch, because they keep patching and nerfing these dungeons. So I found two pretty damn good ones actually, and one you already know and love because it's just damn right an amazing dungeon to farm everything. But anyway, besides the point, the one in the background that you're going to be seeing right now is the first one. This is Demon's Wake, and it's located right here on the map. Now, what you want to do for this dungeon is clear out the first stage, and it's going to tell you to just destroy 2 totems. Very easy. You can do this in about 30 seconds. Now, once you have done that, you can move on to the second stage, and for both of these dungeons, you can do them quicker with a team, but they are possible solo. I did this solo, and it was very easy on World Tier 3. When you move your way down to the second stage of this dungeon, you want to just clear out everything. Go crazy, because there's going to be a bunch of elites and a lot of enemies down here. And what's pretty cool about this dungeon, just like Ruins of Eridu, you can actually see the enemies in the top right minimap. Now this is going to help you to clear out the enemies even quicker, because you're going to see where they are all bunched up and where all the enemies are going to be. Now, throughout doing this dungeon, I did it about once actually, and I got about 3 legendaries, which is pretty good. And I don't know if that's just my RNG or if that's just how good the dungeon is for farming. But yeah, I think it's probably RNG. I think I got lucky. Three legendaries in one run on tier 3. Pretty cool. Anyway, that is Demon's Wake. It's a very good farm. There's a bunch of elites, a bunch of enemies, and a good source of XP and legendary opportunities. So let's move over to the second dungeon. This is Ironhold. You guys already know this because we have been farming it for about a week now since the release. Pretty good farm. What you want to do for this one, and I'm pretty sure you guys know, but if you don't, what you want to do is kill the enemy that has the key. Now you can find him at the end, and you can see him in the minimap with a skull. Once you have killed him and you get the key, move over to the second stage. Now down here, you will know where you're going because all the elites are going to be right on top of you. They're going to be spawning up, I think, about 3 times in this dungeon, if I'm not mistaken, and there was a lot of them. So be careful because they are going to absolutely destroy you. Make sure you have a good build to clear out enemies quickly and do a considerable amount of AoE damage, because it's going to be a bunch of enemies down here. Move over throughout the entire second stage of the dungeon, and there's going to be 3 separate places we're going to be destroying a bunch of these elites. Anyway, through this dungeon, I think I got about 2 to 3 legendaries and a bunch of XP as well. Just clear out the entire section of the lower parts and rinse and repeat, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys in both dungeons to get a bunch of XP and a lot of legendaries too. And you can make this quicker as well with more team, and you can increase your XP by using elixirs, by using a higher world tier, and inviting more friends, because you do get more XP that way. And that's pretty much it for this video. I did fast forward it in the background just so you guys can see how quickly well, just so you can see it kind of quicker playing in the background instead of just putting the entire 6 minutes of the dungeon. So there is another dungeon I have been trying out, and I don't want to say the name just yet, just in case you guys go ahead and try it and you're not satisfied with that. I do want to run a bit more tests, and it did take me about 10 to 12 minutes to complete that one, which is a lot slower than these ones, which is why I've just mentioned Demon's Wake and Ironhold. The other one I will do more tests tonight and see exactly how that one plays out. Like I said, it's a good farm. It's a very good farm, but it does take some time getting through it. You can do it quicker with players, but I'm sure you guys want to do these dungeons on your own, just because, I mean, people do like doing it solo. Some of you guys don't have any people to play with, like myself. So solo playing is what works best for me. But anyway, as any other dungeon, you can do these quicker with team if you do wish to, and you get more XP that way. But anyway, Demon's Wake, Ironhold, very good farms. Go ahead and try them out. Tell me down in the comments what you think, and I'll see you all very soon.